Hi there, I'm Tom Monroe of Monroe Home Inspections. I'm on an inspection today of a very old home. It's about 63 years old, and I found something that is unbelievable, to be honest. And I want to show you what it is and why it is so important to, if you're actually buying a home, have a good look around for all the different components just while you're there, so you don't write an offer on a house with a situation like this. Let me show you. So when I move around a home, I'm looking at things like the foundation, the way the building envelope connects to it, the fact that right here we've got an old concrete pad that used to be an outdoor space that they've enclosed, gas lines that look tragic. I'm looking at building envelopes, chimneys, roof lines, and I find an electrical panel on the outside of a home. Now, obviously, I've got this little door, but the door didn't actually come with a lock. I just kind of swung it open. You can see there, the lock doesn't even close, so this has just been left open. Obviously, if the power was to trip, you're gonna come outside to have to turn it on, and in case of an emergency where you have no lighting or something like that, it's gonna be a real issue. A storm happening at the same time. But obviously condensation on the outside of a home will affect the wiring inside this panel. And if you look closely, there's been so many alterations to this house over the years, and they've just continued to jam wires in. They've got mismatched breakers for the actual square D panel that they've got. They've got just wire upon wire, and you can't even open the panel all completely because they got all these wires coming down here. We've only got 100 amps of service, and they just kept putting split breakers in so they can keep adding more and more wires to this home. This is an absolute disaster, and not to mention, it's on the outside of the home, exposed to the weather. So when you're out looking for homes that you want to purchase, walk around the home. Maybe walk in two different directions looking for strange compartments on the outside of the home, much like this one. Look for the gas line, look for the service entrance cables and how they get into the home. And when you're inside the conditioned space, look for the hot water tank, the furnace or the boiler, and look for the electrical panel in there where it's supposed to be. This home here is going to cost my client a few $1,000s, maybe $10,000 to $15,000 to move all of this electrical inside the living space. That's a considerable expense that I don't think they were looking to have upon purchase of this home. If you have any friends and family looking to purchase a home in the Greater Vancouver area, pass along my contact information. I'm Tom Monroe of Monroe Home Inspections. With MHI, it's certified.